So in this video, we'll do the testing of hypothesis. We'll understand when to use what kind of test in the case of your research. So in the let us take an example. When H0 mu is equal to 15 and HA alternative hypothesis mu is not equal to 15. Suppose I want to do a test of temperature in Chicago on an average. It is 15 degrees centigrade. If I want to claim, then by taking a sample size of 50 days data, so I am taking a sample mean, I am getting 14.15 degrees centigrade, and population standard deviation is sigma, and that so on that by taking this data, I want to do the test of the hypothesis. So to do the test of hypothesis, you can use the formula. This is known as one sample j test. You should use one sample j test when the population standard deviation known to you. When population standard deviation is not known to you, by taking a sample mean and by taking a sample standard deviation, you can go for the t-test. So now let us see. This is the two tail test for the one sample j test. Suppose you want to do for the one sample j test for the upper tail or the lower tail or the one side. So in that case, for the upper tail, when alternative hypothesis is mu is greater than 50 is claiming, but the sample size is 60, n is equal to 60. So here we get all the notations. So by putting all this notation on the base on the formula, so we'll can do the one sample j test for the one tail test. So here, like suppose you are doing a packaging of some kind of product and you are claiming that almost all your product are more than 50 grams. So the alternative hypothesis, whatever you are claiming, and the null hypothesis, which is less than equal to 50 gram. So to prove that, you took a sample of 60 n equal to, then you took a standard deviation of the population, you found 8 grams, then you do the testing, and you can do testing for 51, for 52.5, like this. You can do a test with the one sample j test. Similarly, if it is a lower, it is a less than 80. Suppose you claim that the defective rates per thousand is just 80 or less than 80. So less than 80 if you are claiming in your defect, then the more than 80 is your null hypothesis, and to compute you can do test with a significance z t sample. So let us take some of the, this is known as one-sided left-sided test for the uh, z one sample j test, and we saw the formula to do the test. So this is the formula for the one sample j test. If I told, if it is the population standard deviation known, then it is j test. Then if it is sample standard deviation known, then it is t test you can do. So this is the way you can understand if the manufacturer of supply of the rear axle of US Postal Service mail truck, this axle must be able to withstand 80,000 per square inch on an. So all the trucks, so whatever they are producing, so they are claiming that it is 80,000 pounds. Long experience, the standard deviation is 4,000 pounds per square inch. Manufacturer select a sample of 100 with a mean stress of your 79,600 pounds per square inch, and you want to test whether really it is 80,000. So mu 80,000, x bar 79,600, n equal to 100, and standard deviation sigma is equal to 400. So putting the formula, you can do the test. So now suppose a marketing company, let us see another example. So a company which is here claiming follow marketing research into base charges to client on an assumption that telephone can be completed in a mean time of 15 minutes or less. If a longer means survey time is necessary, premium rate is charged. Suppose a sample of 35 survey samples, mean of 17 minutes being found used. So, uh, what is the claim? Then is the premium rate is justified? So, premium rate is justified or not? We want to test. That is the H alternative hypothesis is greater than 17, greater than 15, and the null hypothesis is less than equal to 15, because less than equal to 15 is the norms. Then you don't charge 15 premium charge. If it is more than 15, so you charge premium, so that on that basis you can have a one-sided test is the right side test, and for that you can take all the 15 minute is the mu, 17 minute is x bar, then your standard deviation is 4 minute. So this sigma and sample size n is equal to 35. So through this you can do the for the z proportion test and the two sample z test in the next video.